This is my M1 MacBook Air that I have been using for quite some time. I'm proud of this piece and wanted to share my experience. If you are considering purchasing a MacBook Air M1 in 2023, this long-term review will cover the 5 key aspects based on my experience. Now without further ado, let's dive into the video and find out why the MacBook Air M1 remains a top pick in 2023 amongst the others. The M1 MacBook Air offers a sleek and portable design, making it an ideal choice for users who are always on the go. The laptop features a lightweight and durable aluminum casing that is easy to carry. The M1 MacBook Air also offers a high-resolution Retina display that provides a sharp and colorful visuals. It also offers a range of connectivity options, including a headphone jack and 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. This allows users to easily connect to a variety of external devices and accessories. You may also need to buy a USB hub to extend the capabilities of iOS support. The MacBook Air M1 offers an exceptional user experience with its smooth and optimized macOS operating system. For those transitioning from Intel-based Mac, the difference in performance will be remarkable. Launching applications is lightning fast, and opening any application is a matter of seconds. The animations and transitions throughout the system are seamless and instant, providing a truly stunning and satisfying experience. Apple Silicon Macs have a significant advantage over Intel Macs in terms of software support and security updates. The architecture of the M1 chip is engineered for longevity, allowing Apple to extend macOS updates for up to 5+ years. It's important to keep in mind that not all applications will run natively on Apple Silicon Macs, as developers are still working to create universal binaries optimized for both Intel and Apple Silicon. If you run an Intel application on Apple Silicon Mac, you may experience some performance degradation. But thanks to the Rosetta 2 system software, Intel instructions can be translated to run on the Apple Silicon platform, delivering even better performance than an Intel Mac running Intel code. Overall, the effort put into creating the Rosetta 2 software further emphasizes Apple's commitment to providing a seamless and efficient computing experience with its Apple Silicon Macs. If you are coming from Windows 11 background, you need to know that Boot Camp is no longer available for Apple Silicon Mac. This means you cannot run Windows 11 or Windows 10 on your MacBook Air M1 in a bare metal environment. The reason for this is Microsoft's exclusive deal with Qualcomm. But don't worry, you can still use Windows 11 by relying on virtual machines. Now, softwares like UTM, VMware Fusion, and Parallels allow you to run Windows 11 ARM64 inside a virtual machine. Keep in mind, Windows 11 is not officially supported by Apple Silicon, but you can still activate it with a license key. Just remember, it's not recommended to buy a license key specifically for running Windows 11 on your M1 MacBook Air. But these virtual machine software also gives you the ability to run Linux distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, Kali Linux at near native speeds. Now check out my video series in the description to learn how to install Windows 11 and Linux on your MacBook Air M1. I also tried Arch Linux aka Asahi Linux on bare metal. The performance was excellent. The M1 MacBook Air offers high performance. This chip features a 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, making it one of the fastest chips on the market and a competitor to the 12th Gen Intel Evo series. It's capable of handling any application seamlessly, making it an ideal choice for power users and programmers. When I tested it with an application such as Android Studio, Xcode, and Visual Studio, the experience was exceptional with no problems encountered while working with demanding programs. The M1 chip also comes with a 7-core GPU, which delivers a next-level graphical experience. New applications such as Final Cut X, Adobe Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve can take advantage of the powerful GPU, allowing for smooth and efficient video editing. With Final Cut X, you can edit 4K video at 30 FPS with ease thanks to the GPU's ability to preview the timeline in full quality without any frame drops. If you're into editing, I recommend considering the 16 gigs RAM variant. In terms of gaming, I tried playing games through Steam, but most games are not natively available on Apple Silicon. You will have to rely on Rosetta 2 to play Steam games. The performance was impressive as seen when I played Tomb Raider. The Rosetta 2 does a remarkable job of delivering a solid gaming experience even though the games are not specifically made for Apple Silicon. One thing to note here, the M1 MacBook Air does not come with a CPU fan installed and won't offer a sustained performance. If you're not pushing the MacBook Air beyond the limit, it could provide an incredible battery life. Now, my day-to-day task involves browsing, listening to songs, editing documents, and video editing. I get around 5+ hours of screen on time with a full charge. If you're running any games or an application that relies on Rosetta 2, you may notice a heat at the bottom, which results in the minor battery draining. If you're a normal user that involves basic tasks like browsing and watching YouTube videos, you would get around 7+ hours of usage with a single charge. Overall, I would say yes, you can buy M1 MacBook Air in 2023 without any hesitation. It's still a fantastic laptop that has Apple Silicon inside and won't disappoint you at any cost. If you're transitioning from Intel-based laptop, the M1 is a game changer that provides unmatched quality. To save some money, consider buying a pre-owned MacBook Air M1 or check out the online retailer such as Amazon. Now keep in mind that the M2 MacBook Air is currently available at a high price and has a slower SSD speeds compared to the M1 model. So if you want to experience the best-in-class computing for a better price, the MacBook Air M1 is the way to go. And that's pretty much it, guys. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching this video. This has been KSK Ryle. I will see you in the next one.